Yeah, it's much different. It kind of takes your breath away down here. Just one of those deals where more time you spend in it, the better off you are. So off days, just trying to spend a little bit more time outside and try to get used to it. But yeah, it's warm out here, but it helps being going in my third year here. So it's definitely a bear the first couple of weeks.
You mentioned third year, so you've gotten acclimated to that. The guys in the offensive line, a little change, but a lot of familiarity on these guys you play next to.
Yeah, it's honestly just a blessing to be a part of the organization. We have an awesome room, great coaches, great staff around the building, and any day you get to wear the Jaguar gear, it's just an honor and a blessing. So as long as they keep me, I'm glad to be here. So yeah, we have a great room and love the guys I play next to.
Versatility of the offensive line is a big thing. Trent has talked about it. Doug has talked about guys being able to flip between guard and tackle and musical offensive lineman in a sense. Versatility for you been a big thing?
Yeah, honestly, I think versatility is like a fancy word of just going out there, and they tell you to play a spot, you got to go out there and perform and do it. You got to know your rules, got to know who to block, and whether you're blocking a 5 or a nose or something, like you still got to put hands on people and block them. So it's really just a mindset thing of don't let the position get in your mind and just go out there and try to block people to the best of your ability.
How different is this camp been with you've got a guy come back from injury with Cam? He's going to miss some games. Tyler Shatley's been out a little bit.
Yeah.
Little has played well last year. You've got a new right tackle coming in, Anton.
100%. Every year there's always changes and stuff, so it's really just control what you can control, and the guys that are nicked up or whatever they have going on, I know, trust them to go out there, and when they come back they're going to be 100%. So it's just like every training camp, different people will go up and down. It's just about how you play and how well you can communicate and how good of a teammate you are. So as different as it is with the different people, I feel like every year there's always something. So just being able to be mentally tough enough to handle whatever comes at you, and like you said about the versatility stuff. So whatever happens is going to happen. It's just about how you can control it. So
you saw a little bit of that last year with Walker having to step in for Cam, and hate to lose a starting left tackle
100%.
Late in the season. But you have the next man up mentality. Is that how you're coached? I mean, I know from the outside people say, "Oh my God, starting left tackle's gone," but
yeah,
you guys don't approach it that way.
No, not at all. It's honestly the leadership in our room. Especially like you said last year, Cam goes down. Cam's the leader in our room. He's in there every meeting, talking to Walker exactly what he needs to do, talking to me as the new backup, what I need to do. So even though he wasn't on the field, he's still communicating to us with Daly. It's just kind of guy and leader he is. And same thing with anyone else who goes down who's older. They're expected to be in there. They're expected to help us out, and they make sure our standard stays the same, because it's not like they get hurt and you never hear from them again. I mean, they're in there every single day grinding with us. So it really just comes from the older guys in the room, and it trickles its way down to guys like us.
You like the new cut rule where it goes from 90 to 53, or did you like that kind of phased?
Honestly, it's going to be interesting to see, just especially this time of year when we don't make any cuts, and then after that second preseason game, you kind of look around. It's like, all right, well, it's just another mental challenge, to be honest with you. I'm not envious of the GMs who have to make all those decisions in a day or two, and kind of puts people in a tough situation where if you get cut and then 1,000 other people get cut in the same day, you're going to have really fantastic tape. So it's just a different way to go about it. And like I said, best we can do in that offensive line room right there is control what we can control and, put our best foot forward. And I know anytime Phil calls my number to go out there and play, I got to be ready to show what I can do. So it's definitely going to be different. It's going to be those last 4 days of camp is probably going to be a little bit different.
What have you learned from the veterans, the Tylers, and Luke Porter's not really a veteran, he's a rookie,
yeah,
but
100%.
started so much last year in
yeah.
camp.
Like the guy, especially the older guys in the room, like the Sheriffs, the Shalleys, the Wells who have kids and whatnot, just how to be a great person and how to spend time with football family and your own family, and how to, just how to manage your time and stuff like that is humongous. And then just everyone else in the room, I think we all share a love for each other and kind of see it out there in our communication. Hopefully you can see us flying around trying to make plays, but that's really what it's all about is, how good of a person you can be translates to how good of a football player you can be. If you don't want to handle your business outside of here, you can't handle your business on the field. So just how to learn how to deal with distractions and, take one day at a time and just not look forward to something and just, if we have a practice day, let's practice today.
You still wear that Rolex?
Yeah, Breitling. Yes, I have not pawned that one off. I think I'm going to keep that one. It's really nice and heavy, and Trevor really hooked us up. It's very nice.
I remember asking him last year after the game that who appreciated most. I think Coy was really pumped up.
I was. They pulled a little prank and I don't think you're going to get anything this year. And I was like, dude, come on. And then luckily there was one waiting for me. Trevor hooked me up like he always does. So that was awesome. And I still wear it and wear it to weddings and stuff. I like to show it off.
How's Coach Rossford this year been?
Awesome.
He's such an infectious attitude guy.
100%. Like you said, just with Phil, he does the same thing. He attacks his personal life and he attacks everything on the field, and just a great coach, great person, and it's an honor to be coached by him. And